Hello, hello. How's everyone doing out there? Little sound check, guys. I want to make sure that the sound is good. I also want to make sure that the soundboard works because if you're a member of the other channel, you've noticed that I've started using OBS for more control. StreamYard does okay, but for a busy show like the other channel, it's kind of cumbersome. And I want to make sure you can hear me okay. Give me a one on the chat if you can hear me. Also, I'm going to play a couple of sound clips just to make sure you can hear. Can you hear this diarrhea? Let me actually change it to the speakers here, and we'll see. Can you hear diarrhea? Number 2 for diarrhea. Can you guys hear number 2 for diarrhea? If you can't hear the diarrhea, then don't put the number 2. But I want to make sure that you can hear this diarrhea. Okay, you guys can hear the diarrhea. Beautiful. Okay, awesome. Just want to make sure because someone says no to. What does that mean? See, you're just again, you need to follow instructions. Oh, can't hear. Okay, so I'm not going to play with it. Soundboard is not active, so forget it. Forget the soundboard if you can't hear. What I can do is now I'm not even going to mess with it because it's going to mess everything up. So no soundboard for this one. But today we don't need it that much. I mean, it works, but it doesn't work all that often, depending on the settings, and I'm not going to play with it. I'm going to eventually merge everything over to OBS, but this show will be basically us just talking about dating stuff. And today we're going to talk about specifically women that think that they can wait to start either a family or get into a serious relationship when they're in their 30s. I have met and seen, and through my girlfriend, I have verified. It was verified. Someone says it was working till you switched it. See, the difference is this. When it's on speakers, headphones, you hear it through the speakers on the computer, but you won't hear it. See, you hear a far away kind of, but you don't hear the actual sound coming through the system, but no worries. So we're going to talk about women that are waiting for a while to start a relationship. A lot of women do this thing where they go out there, start their college education after high school. After college, they do something really stupid, in my opinion, and they get themselves into heavy debt, meaning they're already in debt because of college, but then they get themselves into further debt, whether it be an Altima, whether it be a condo or whatever. And then they start to do the really dumb shit in travel. And the traveling takes precedent over everything else. And all of a sudden, the wall is coming. You see it. Your wall is coming. And it smacks you right in the fucking face at 30. All of a sudden, you start getting these feelings of wanting a kid. I want a kid. I want a family. I want to settle down after I have fucked all the dudes in Italy, every guy in Peru, every Colombian guy, every Venezuelan guy, every Machu Picchu fucking guy, the guide, traveling and adventuring. And then by the time you're 30, you got a lot of miles on you. You got a lot of miles on you, and men notice. And you start going, wait a minute. How come the guys that I come across are assholes, players? They're not treating me the right way. I'm a lady. I should be treated like a lady. And these men are not noticing how awesome I am. And it's real simple, ladies. Men want to date younger women that haven't gone through all that bullshit. Men want to date a woman that hasn't been run through. Men want to date a woman that's probably ready to be in a relationship and their best years, during their best years. Men want women during their best years, not a woman that's in her 30s. No offense. Again, a lot of women out there get mad at me and they start going, wait a minute. Is he basically saying that we're useless? No, you are less desirable. That's it. It's very simple. I'll get into it. I'll get into as the why. My girlfriend has verified everything I have thought, and even she goes, God damn it, every single time you told me stuff like that, I thought you were just crazy. But then the more I see it, the more I put that little blue check mark on all the shit that you say. We got like 50 people, 60 people on. That's nice. We got Cluster BM. I'm Hung Solo. D-Rock Fox. Killa. Melissa. Pretty lady that makes the cookies. Exactly. YouTube Corrupt in the house. He loves the videos where I go out and show you parts of West Palm and Palm Beach Gardens and eventually Port St. Lucie, Stewart. I'm going to go to Stewart, Port St. Lucie, Delray, Miami. I will show you some spots in Miami that are absolutely gorgeous. Nothing crazy, not like the typical bullshit you see on Instagram and bullshit. Areas that I think are super awesome that not a lot of people visit. Let's just say that. Tons of places. Lake Worth has decent places. So does Boynton Beach. And some I'll probably keep it in the Palm Beach County mostly, and then I'll venture off into Broward and Dade, maybe, depending on how the channel grows. It's growing well. 200 plus subscribers every month for this channel is freaking awesome. So we got Eliza's S550, Mike Schmidt, exactly again, Ben Speed, JD Swag, Paragon Tutti Mirico, Redbird, and everyone said they hear me fine, but they can't hear the soundboard, and I don't care because I'm going to switch it all over. Alex, I clapped the girl on the first date last night, Monday in her apartment. Now she's all in love. Why do I tell her to get the fuck out of here? You don't. You ghost. Real simple. What it do, bitch up? Work for a second, then stop. We would need it for the Bumble swipes. Though that's right. You do need it for the Bumble swipes. God damn it. I'm sorry. That's as good as I can do. It's going to be background stuff. It's not going to be through the audio because I'd have to start this completely different program and it fucks everything up. All right. So checking in from Oklahoma where there's nothing going on. Met one woman who was firm, tight, likes to get along with other than fight. Try to alpha her way through life. God damn it. Isn't that the best thing you've ever heard? Firm, tight, likes to get along rather than fight and try to alpha her way through life. It almost rhymes. And that is the difference, ladies. Women think that men they can't handle a alpha woman. No, we don't want to deal. There's a difference between can't handle and not wanting to deal with it. I can probably rebuild the motor on my car, but I want to deal with it. I'd rather someone else do that shit. That's the difference. I can do it, but I have the option not to. And a lot of women in their 30s where I was dating, when I first got single, I started going, well, I'm going to meet a woman I want to meet a woman. I want to meet a woman that has her wits about her, has been through some stuff, has been through a couple of relationships, and she'll be able to appreciate the kind of guy I am. Nope. They just want a sperm donor. Now, you might think I'm wrong. You might think not everyone is like that, Alex. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and tell a girl in her 30s that you don't want kids. Go ahead and tell a girl in her 30s that you just met. Kids are off the table. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Off the table. Wait a minute. Why would you shut me down like that? Why would you totally take that off the table? Because I want to make sure you're into me. So this is the problem with women in their 30s. They've done all the fucking, they've done all the sucking, they've done all the DP, they've done the 29, the 77, the 38, they've done it all. They probably got a body count of 60 or more. That's all it really takes. Let's say you start fucking at 18 and you fuck 3 guys a year. Okay? By the time you're 28, that's 30 something. It's real simple math. 10 years. So, okay, what women are out there going, wait a minute, shit, I think he's right. Like if you don't think that a woman can rack up a body count of 30 really quickly, well, if you're a dude that's halfway decent looking, can you rack up 3 girls a year? And if you're single for 10 years, that's easy 30. So it's real simple. If you date 6 a year, fuck 6 a year, it's 5 years, that's like $1 million. That's 30. So, I mean, don't get all bullshit on the body count. So they want to get their career in order. They want to get all this bullshit in order. And then all of a sudden, when they meet you and they think they're ready, they start going, well, I want a kid. No, take the kid off the table. Wait a minute. Take the kid off the table. Well, that's not going to work. Oh, or like Pat the One says, get a vasectomy and see how they react to that. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Honey, that's going to be a problem. Because the moment you tell a girl hey, I want to get a vasectomy. Oh, I got a vasectomy. I can't have kids. What are you going to do? What are you going to do then? You're going to end up basically figuring out really quickly, if you can't produce kids, she doesn't want anything to do with you. She doesn't want anything to do with you if you can't produce kids. Or they'll say, well, we'll do IVF, because all of a sudden it's all about the kids, because women at that age need to establish a family. It's not that they want, they need to. They're losing their fucking minds, and what takes precedent over everything is the kid. Now, a woman in her 20s that hasn't been run through, that hasn't done all the bullshit, a woman, if she decides 20, 21, 22, early 20s, under 25, let's say, that she wants to be in a relationship and she prioritizes the relationship, she'll have a better shot of having what the 30-year-old woman wants to have. The 30-year-old woman thinks, I'm going to have my fun and I got plenty of time. No, you don't. You have maybe 6 to 7 years to lock it in with somebody. Let's say you get out of college and you're 22, and okay, now it's time to lock it in with somebody. Oh no, I'm going to travel, take a year off, go to Machu Picchu. I want to get a job. Okay, you're going to hit 30 really fucking fast. And you know what catches up with you? All the food you ate, all the bottomless mimosas, and the roast beef between your legs after having adventures all over the world. Men don't want that. Men want something serious with someone young, agreeable generally, that's willing to be to prioritize a relationship. Usually women that prioritize a relationship early in life end up in better relationships overall. Now, my girlfriend has gotten so much shit from older women that resent the fact that she was able to lock it in with a dude that seemingly has his shit together. I gotta send a tune. I just got an email, so you guys are gonna have to bear with me. I have to multitask. You're gonna see women get jealous over the fact that she was able to land a good dude, and they're like, oh, well, he's just going to cheat on you, and eventually you got to watch him. They tried, every single woman that she came across tried to always make an argument that, you know, it ain't for real. This guy, he just wants you for your youth. He just wants you for your womb. And then when she starts telling him shit like, actually, he doesn't want kids. He just likes me and wants to hang out and just have a good time. They're like, impossible. Watch out for that motherfucker. It's because women like that waited too long. They can't get a man. Okay, they can't. Can a woman in her 30s that prioritizes having a kid, does she have a better shot of being in a relationship, or a woman 22 to 25 that just wants a good dude would have a better shot of being in a relationship? I love that women in their 30s make fun of guys like me that end up with a girl in their 20s, and they wonder why. And it is the simplest answer on the planet. Such a simple answer. She's younger than you. She's more agreeable. She prioritizes a relationship. She just wants to, she was raised to serve. She comes from a different culture. She was raised to serve. And women are like, fuck that. Yeah, you can't respect a girl like that. She's just that. You want a girl that's barefoot and pregnant? No. I simply want someone that's going to be my partner. And usually women in their 30s, they're not prioritizing you. Guys, understand this. You're going to start noticing that one day, all of a sudden you're attractive. All of a sudden you're attractive. And you're going to go, wait a minute. How come all these 27 to 32-year-old women are throwing themselves at me? Whereas before, those same women were not even looking in my direction. They weren't even I was invisible. And you, as a guy, have to understand that you didn't change. You didn't all of a sudden wake up with a different face and a different body. All of a sudden, those women aged out. That's right. They aged out. They said, shit, none of the guys my age want to smash. So maybe let me get with this motherfucker who's been a puppy dog after me his whole fucking life. I might be able to get a kid out of that dumbass motherfucker. Oh, so you think you got the juice? You think women were coming after you because you got some kind of juice? Or the reality is they can't get any better, and you are always hovering around, and all of a sudden, you're the last option. You're the damn, you're the guy they settled for. I've been there. I've been there. I'm not stupid. I have a mirror. I know what I look like. I'm not some fucking hot stud. I'm okay. So all of a sudden, all these women are hitting me up when I was on Bumble and shit. And I'm like, how come all these 30 to 35-year-old women are hitting me up like a motherfucker? So there is a key to this, guys. There is a way of treating women like that. Fuck them. No offense. If I'm going to have a child with someone and you give me the option of a 20-something-year-old or a 35-year-old just based on statistics, I'm going to take the 20-something-year-old because she can bounce back from a pregnancy a lot quicker and still look probably pretty good if you want to have kids than a woman in her 30s. So let's say I'm a gentleman that wants to have kids and I have my options of women my age, and let's say I'm 35, or a woman that's 25. Well, guess what? 35-year-old woman, you're out. You have aged out. So then what? Women like that end up with a guy who's a piece of shit or some Chad or some Tyrone, and they have a kid, and they are usually the side piece. That's the other thing, guys. When you go out there smashing, when you guys get your head out of your asses in your 30s or maybe late 20s, early 30s, men, when you're going out there smashing, rubber up because you might be the guy they're settling for. Maybe they picked you based on your genetics. I've been there when they say, oh, you're 5'11", a couple 100 pounds, your teeth are pretty straight. This kid might be, that kid might be okay. Let me just get pregnant. I'll tell you a story. After I look at this data log, let me see. So, sorry, I got to multitask, guys. I'm sorry. I got to multitask. This is Rami too. There we go. Oh, the car's shifting beautifully. 7,900, 7,900. Shit, this car's shifting beautiful. Let me see. What's timing doing? Spark. Yeah, spark is flat 29. So I don't know why the car is not going any quicker. It should be going a lot quicker, but I don't know why it's not. Let me make sure he has his knock sensors hooked up. So you gotta work. You gotta work. Sorry guys, but this is the real me. Are the knock sensors hooked up? Period. It looks like it's stuck at 29 degrees of timing and not adding any. Period. Check for codes. Period. Yeah, so basically he's stuck at 29 degrees, and I think the car's knock sensors are not really adding all that much. So I might just have to shove more timing in the sucker, and we'll see how that goes. And if I have to make a tune, guys, just have to hang tight. We'll get back to it. So I went out with a girl when I was in Massachusetts right after my first relationship with Kathy. Her name was Amber. Fuck it, I'll say her name. Her name was Amber. She had 2 grown, beautiful kids, a couple of dogs, but she was still pretty young. She had young daughters, not young, let's say 15 to 16. She was well into her 30s. She was older than me, and I was in my mid 30s. This girl was like a 8. Beautiful woman. And I'm like, how did I land a 5'10" blonde girl with blue eyes, great teeth, is a nurse, and makes $100,000 a year? What is she doing with some Puerto Rican from Holyoke? Well, her kids are grown. She had a nice little job. She's bored. And she started talking about kids. And I was like, and I started to get my head out of my ass at that age. So I'm going, well, I'm going to see what happens here. So we're smashing, and she wants me to take it off. And I was like, no, I don't want to get you pregnant, because you don't want to start talking disease, right? You say, oh, I just don't want to get you pregnant. She goes, that's okay. Don't worry about it. And I was like, pulled out of there. And I was like, what do you mean? Middle of sex, what do you mean? Don't worry about it. She goes, if I get pregnant, I get pregnant. You never saw me put my pants on quicker. I was like, whoop, you'll be okay with me getting you pregnant right now? She goes, well, I mean, I don't know. I'm still young. And I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, I'm smashing. I thought I actually charmed her pants off. No, I was just the guy she was settling for. And she was willing to have a kid. And later on in subsequent conversations, because I really wanted to say, yo, where you at with this shit? She was like, I don't care. I don't care. You don't even have to be responsible for the child. I just want a child. And that's when I started going, oh my God, women are out there moving like this? So then I started doing some reconnaissance work. Remember the commando scene where Arnold Schwarzenegger's putting on and I'm like, let me see what's going on in this jungle. And they were like, and I'm talking about kids. Then all of a sudden the kid conversation came out. And every woman I met in their 30s, kids were at the forefront. Everything was about the child. And I went, oh, I have found the key. So what did I do? Let's talk. What did I do? I went out with women that age, knowing I wasn't going to do anything but smashing. I wanted to get some experience, date some girls, have some fun. I went on adventures. That's right. Where was my adventure? Chicopee, Holyoke, Indian Orchard, Southwick, Boston, Worcester, Leominster. Yeah, I went on an adventure, a fucking adventure. And women were out there, I can't believe that can't believe what? You thought I was going to have a kid with you? So I knew these women, 27 to 32, would absolutely go out with someone they wouldn't find attractive. And I used that to my advantage. I have a superpower. I'm good enough. So I was like, okay, good enough. Smash. And don't worry about the whole kid situation. Don't worry about anything. Don't stress out. Just go have some fun and gain your experience. Then when I found the girl I wanted to go out with, she was 25 years old. And I thought, nice, semi-agreeable, had a house. I'm like, I could chill with this for a little bit. And I'll be honest, the way I met her was we were just smashing. I was just smashing. And after I smashed her, I smashed this one, and I had my fun. And then I liked her. We talked. I liked her personality. And I said, I could probably go out with her. Out of all the girls that I'm smashing, the youngest one, the firmest one, the tightest one are absolutely is the one that I probably want to go out with long term. And that was that. Once I got single again, I knew the recipe. Women between 27 and 32 or 30 and 35 are not looking for you. They're looking for your genetics. So as a man, I thought to myself, if I'm going to be in a relationship, it's got to be a young girl that hasn't thought this bullshit out, that hasn't tried to find herself in Machu Picchu. Women love to find themselves and they end up in an alley or a Duffy's double fisting cocks. I went on a journey. Let me get this tune done and I'll get Rami taken care of. Let me throw 50 degrees of timing at the motherfucker. He's already got 50 degrees. Shit. Oh, there we go. That's the night. Yeah, shit. I don't want to throw more timing at that car because that car already has all the timing in the world. Hold on, guys. P0088, low fuel pressure. DTC costs, what is this? P051A. Exit. Nah, no big deal. No big deal. Okay. I can't say the stuff I'm telling him because this is some super secret scroll shit. So have you guys noticed that you got somehow more attractive in your late 20s and early 30s? And have you noticed that the women that are coming after you are in their 30s? Let me know. We'll talk about it. We'll talk some shit and we'll go from there. The puss carousel, pump and dump them. Time for me to raise the max age on Bumble to 36 and get some experience. That is not a bad thing. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of women out there, especially in their mid to late 30s, are semi-desperate. And I hate to be this guy, but if you want to gain some experience and date and potentially smash on the quicker side, women that are looking for a baby daddy are probably in your wheelhouse. And some people might say, well, that's fucked up. You're trying to tell men to go out there and take advantage of these women that are looking for a baby daddy. I'm sorry. They're looking for a baby daddy and they're lying to you, telling you, oh, yeah, I want to be with you, but they really want to have a kid with you. I have a question. Why do older men approach younger women? By the way, 21 years old, just curious. Men approach younger women because they are desirable. Generally, young Misha, they're generally more desirable. They've gone through less bullshit. They're generally more agreeable. They look better. They're tighter. They're younger, tighter body wise, not vagina wise. Because I've met some loosey goosey 21-year-old. That's not an automatic. So you've been through less bullshit. Young Misha, would a man? Why would you? Let's give you an example, young Misha. Let's say you have two cars, two Altimas. One has 150,000 miles, bald front tires, and a Hello Kitty seat cover. And the other one has 2,500 miles, brand new tires, bone stock. Which one would you take out for a drive and trust to be around for the long haul? Women that are older or used cars. You're going to pay cash for them. The dates are generally going to be cheaper, but I don't think it's meant to take you far. A used car is not meant to take you far. So I think that's the best answer I can give you. You know what I mean? I think that's the best answer I can give you, 100%. Thick girls are tighter than skinny girls. Yeah. What you mean, the skin? Yeah, because it's full of fat and it's stretching it out. I finally approached this cute girl at work just now. Interaction went well. Talked to her like 15 minutes. Did you get to the point YouTube grew up, or did you talk friend shit? I really want a MILF. Not to mention the health of the baby. That's the other thing. Geriatric pregnancies. Women, if a man, men do want kids. There are a lot of men out there that want kids. But if a man wants a kid, do you think he's going to go out with a girl that's in her 30s or 20s to have the best potential outcome in terms of the health of the child? Well, the man is going to pick the younger one. Show me the whole facts. I'm riding the wheels off that used car. Yes, you'll ride the wheels off that used car, but you don't expect to keep it for a long time, right, Tony? Like, you don't expect to keep that used car for 10 years, 2, maybe 3, until the wheels fall off. He's so focused. Plus all the old baggage that older women bring into a relationship from their previous guys they dated, right? Women in their 30s, you're going to have to get used to dating assholes. Why? Because guys that you find that are good looking, if a good looking guy approaches a woman in her 30s, get ready to be used. Because if that guy can attract a 20-something-year-old, he'll wife up the 20-something-year-old. He'll bang you, have your fun. How many you 30-year-old women out there are having issues or trouble finding a good man? I can't find a good man. No fuck boys allowed. I'm sick and tired of these fuck boys coming up to me thinking they can da-da-da-da-da. Because you're not desirable to date long term. Because you waited too long. You went and got a career. You went and traveled. You went and did all that stuff. And you didn't prioritize a relationship. West Palm Beach is 100% full of women that prioritize their career and not their relationship. Making sure. Is it hot there? No kids, not my jam, says Andrew. Because me and this older man made eye contact, but for a very long time, but got scared and started walking away. And I noticed something. I attract older men more. Though something was just wrong with me. Thought something was wrong with me. No, you're probably the guys that are looking at you find you attractive, and they probably don't know what to say to you because there's going to be a gap there. There's going to be a gap there in terms of maturity. Generally, there'd be a gap with maturity, but most guys are pretty fucking stupid, even in their 30s. But if you're an attractive girl and you got that badonk, like how is the butt on? If you have like a bat, like sick trunk, like dumb, like a dumb ass, is it stupid? Because I'm sorry, I don't care how old you are. If you got a stupid big old ass on you, I'll probably stare you down too, like a fucking psycho. But let's just say you attract older men, and if you like them and you find them attractive, why not give it a shot and see how they treat you? And all of a sudden, if they start treating you really good, they got some experience, they treat you like you know, really well, they prioritize you, they probably could see a future with you because they're looking to get with a girl that is younger and hasn't been through all the bullshit. Tony says, nope, that's a winner beater. Get a passport and go younger. Yeah, no. You guys are a little silly with your how young you guys are willing to date. There are some that there are some guys that travel overseas to do basically illegal stuff. Obviously, there's something wrong with those motherfuckers, but I wouldn't. Those guys are so weird. There's so many women in the United States, guys. There are so many women in the United States. You just have to be able to know how to navigate them. Women, late 20s, early 30s, kids in their mind. Women in their early 20s, not much is going on in terms of prioritizing. They're like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. And then you find them, they like you like them, they prioritize the relationship. But if they want to prioritize traveling and going to these places that show up on TikTok and Instagram, it's an uphill battle. They're going to be single for a long time, sucking all the dicks, and all of a sudden they're going to be 30, dating fuckboys and wondering why no one's willing to wife them up. I prioritize my relationship so that our kids will be grown by the time we're in our 40s and we can still have fun. Yes, Melissa and her man ended up having kids at an early age. The kids seem to be pretty, self-sufficient by the time they're 12, 13, 14. Melissa and her man are going to be maybe 40, and that is young, and they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. You tell me. You tell me. Sorry, working, guys, working. Got to do the side hustle. Morning, folks. Skinny go stretch marks. Send proof with a milk jug, red cap. Block that motherfucker just for thinking that. Who did Tony? Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, people like that, dude. People that travel abroad and get a passport and they go to like places that you can pretty much get away with doing illegal shit. I don't want anyone around there. I don't want anyone around that, in my wavelength like that. Sorry guys. Sorry, working. Apologize. Okay. See, when someone does gears, when it doesn't need gears, some people overthink their combo. Three. Okay. I love a woman that goes to the gym. Best ones to find that are young, tight, body wise. Yeah, but you got to understand some women prioritize their health and they're on a journey of like being tight, fit, still traveling, still doing it all depends. Young women that prioritize relationship are really rare. Really, really, really rare that actually prioritize relationship. My mom had me when she was 16, says Anthony. Do you want to go on a kayak ride? Fuck all that. Alex, the laws, no fault divorce and domestic violence. The only to avoid that is to be married with no license in the States, unless I don't know. He just lost me there. Don't apologize. I think everyone here is enjoying the inside look of tuning. 355. Oh, okay. All right. Well, yeah. Basically, what's happening is there's someone at the track right now. They went from a 355 to 373, and it hurt performance with the same tune and same shift points. So, go figure. 10 or 80 car. Hey, Alex, I'm going to go to Florida next weekend with the family. Any good places to visit on the east side of Florida? Are you kidding me? Yeah, dude. Palm Beach County. Most of it is pretty awesome. What about the hog, JD? Whoa, what is happening, JD? What's happening with JD? Is JD getting some advice from you motherfuckers? Fuck all that. You millionaire, it's not gonna happen. You're millionaire, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm just gonna get rid of this guy because I just don't like the shit he's saying. I just don't like the shit he's saying. It's just weird. Ultima before Torta screaming, oh, hell no. Traveling is the biggest excuse to be trifling. I asked my girlfriend and she can confirm it. Why do women travel? Why do women go traveling? And it's to have sex with a bunch of other dudes from different countries. Oh, Indians have a big fat dick. You just got to get through the hair, though. The Polacks are bald, but they're thick but short. You know, who knows? And then they have that experience. They can relive that shit. I guarantee JD Swag is packing, but you won't be able to tell shit unless you get a machete in that motherfucker. But what I'm saying is the traveling, no one gets, okay, I don't understand how you can feel a certain type of way by seeing something that is so unimpressive in person. You see the Eiffel Tower and you go, it's the Eiffel Tower. It's surrounded by nothing impressive. It's just the Eiffel Tower. You have traveled 3,000 or so, whatever the fuck miles it is, stayed in a hotel, taken trains, taxis that overcharge you, be accosted by men that hate Americans to take a picture in front of the Eiffel Tower, you fucking clown. There are women that don't travel but still fuck anyone they can get. I travel to go places where there aren't other people. Traveling is for me and who I go with, not to meet or sleep around other people. It's safe. It's safe. It's safe. I would not go over 30 degrees. 30 degrees. This is the guy who scheduled the track session. Everything is good. Shifts are good. Shifts are perfect. Beautiful. So Thick-fil-A, you go traveling. Yeah. So if I was to go traveling, I want to be left alone. Tennessee is wonderful. Tennessee is one of those states that is kind of like a secret. Not everyone wants to let everyone know that Tennessee is a really desirable place to go. My girlfriend sent me something on TikTok. She loves TikTok. And she goes, oh my God, look at this. Look at this area. It's so beautiful. I go, it looks like Tennessee. It looks like a house on a hill with a lot of land and chickens just all over the porch. And I'm like, that looks like Tennessee. Boom. She looks it up. It's Tennessee. I go, how'd you know? I go, Tennessee's hot right now. A lot of people are buying property in Tennessee. They're getting their passports stamped, right? Shit, maybe the airport is the place to pick up women in that case. Do you know what I am saying? Late, but here. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm pretty much watching me review data logs. I'm sorry about that. Alex, JD Swag is in need of advice of approaching a girl and asking her on a date. Oh, hello. How are you? My name is JD Swag. JD Swag. Hello. My name is Mandip Singh, and my original name was Branjit Peanut, but after doctor saw my penis, he said, "Oh no, this man deep." Come on, that's a good one. Give me that. Give me that. Passport pussy Sam, but it's still real to me, damn it. Traveling for chicks is just social media flex so they can get away from their boring lives. Little Carter on the mic says, what's up? Dropping a like for now. Gonna rewatch it soon as I free up. Bet that. Is that what the kids say? Bet that? Is that? Alice, you really had me thinking a few weeks ago about men lying to avoid drama. I run a business aside from my full-time job, and my ex-fiance PM'd my business page asking for a quote and drama follow. Driving through the mountains in a sports car is a great experience. 100% love Tennessee in the mountains. JD Swag, the girl's feeling you and you're a good-looking dude. Just show her your hog. I've showed mine to chicks and I'm 6'6" when doing it. You're a psycho. You're a psycho. Don't take advice from weirdos like that. Colonel Sanders' house, Jimmy James. When I travel for work, I travel by myself and I have more fun by myself versus traveling with my dumbass friends with me. Less bullshit, less drama. Scarlet Stang. Tail of the Dragon is one of the most beautiful roads. I love Tennessee. Tennessee is badass. Badass. I heard that laugh. Man, dick. I'm changing my name to JC Swag. So you guys like the joke, see? This man dip. The world is full of narcissists pretending to love each other. Hey, Alex, my bro put me onto your show. Cool. Awesome, Michael. Appreciate that. Alex wins the cookies. What do you think causes men to be attracted to crazy chicks? Mother issues? That's a good one. I'm not, but they're amazing in bed. Look at Amber Heard. Shout out to Johnny Depp. Winning one for the fucking boys. Huh? Winning one for the boys. Next time some trifling ass, stupid ass bitch says anything about anything, you gotta bring the fucking receipts, puti. Because that Me Too bullshit, done. Johnny Depp stomped out that bullshit. I love it. Anyway, why is Johnny Depp attracted to crazy chicks? Why is Elon Musk attracted to crazy chicks? There is a certain flair about them, right? There is a certain flair about seeing this wild, crazy ass bit. And then in bed, you're like, oh my God. But honestly, I have never been attracted to crazy girls, but I understand a male's attraction to a crazy girl. And I think it's just taming the beast. Just, I want to bang that. She looks psycho as fuck. I want to experience her in bed, and I want nothing to do with that. Chrome Taint says, what would you do if your girl became disabled? Can you give me like a range of disability, like Bell's palsy or like quadriplegic? Or are we talking like, can she feel anything in her vagina? Can her hands move? I need to know like the severity of the injury. Like if she was hurt in an accident, and she couldn't move her arms and legs, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'll probably stay with her forever. I have to, right? If she hurt herself in an accident and was a quadriplegic, I have to stay with her forever. But I gotta cheat. I gotta go, baby, I gotta cheat, right? And she's like, I get it. Now let me fill up your bag with food. Let me squeeze it so you're alive. And I'm gonna go fucking tonight. And she has to understand that I gotta be able to be given that right to fuck on the side, but I'm staying with you. I'm not going anywhere. Would you let me fuck if you're a quadriplegic and I gotta take care of you? Say that louder for the men in the back.
Of course. For sure. But you have to stay with her.
She says, I have to stay with her, but I can fuck on the side. That is the payment for loyalty, gentlemen. Your woman gets hurt, you stay. But she has to understand that you have needs too. She has to understand that you have needs too. Babe, if I'm a quadriplegic and the bitcho does not work, are you going to fuck other dudes? She's probably going to fuck other dudes. See? She's got to get dick down. You can't. It's a two-way street. But you're staying with me, right?
Of course.
See? Of course, you're my man, she says. You see what I mean, guys? Can you get that from a woman that's looking to have kids? Fuck no. Oh, your dick don't work? I'm out. Alex is a legend. You just entered God status, sir. She likes it. Look, there's a reason me and her are together. Okay, we spent most of the afternoon dancing, doing dumb shit. Does her mouth still work? Says Melissa. Of course it works. Of course it works. And I control the motion. Absolutely. She knows. It's a torso toy now. I like that. She's honest. She seems really cool. Nah, you guys, if you guys ever were to meet her, you'd love her. She's hard not to like. She's likable in all aspects. She's sweet. She's nice. She's not a fucking bitch. She's super cute to look at, like, whoa, and she has a great personality. So there's a reason she took me off the market. Because the amount of times that I was dating women, trying to find that perfect mix of like nice girl, attractive, I found women that were nice, but I wasn't attracted to them. I found women that were attractive, but they weren't nice, so you got to find that right mix. Paraplegic will be a god at hand jobs after a year. No problem riding the car with you either. What do you mean no problem riding the car with you? They still have legs. Doesn't mean they get chopped off. A chick over 30 that would have turned into a 2-week-long conversation. Right. Exactly. She's like, yep, nope, done. Yo, bitch, I can send you a quick email. My comment statement is too long to add in the chat. Morgan Russell, do it up. ydbtforlife@gmail.com. She's great, says Melissa. Can confirm Alex got himself a great girl. Melissa and James took us out to dinner at Leftovers in Jupiter, and we had a great time. They met my little lady, and we had a couple-hour dinner. Man, it was a good time. You deserve a good woman after all the dating trials and tribulations. Look, the good thing that came about dating this much at this stage in life is just the fact that I have so much experience. Yep, it feels good. Yep, sorry. I have so much experience, and I can give you guys advice as to what I went through and how I handled it, and maybe it'll help one of you guys, because a lot of you guys are out there like JD Swag. JD Swag is probably a guy that he's never been with a girl. So he just needs, at this age, it's time to put the pedal to the metal and start, talking that shit. Forget that. You need to get experience, JD. Experience. I thought I knew what I was doing. I thought I knew how to sling the bitch. I thought I knew how to talk to girls when I was 25, 26, 27. I didn't know a goddamn thing. Once I got experience, met people, things changed. That's why I can tell you, a woman in her 30s, you can have your fun with her, but she is going to prioritize something else than a relationship. A woman in her 20s, if she doesn't prioritize traveling and all this dumb shit, she has a high probability of attracting an older man that prioritizes her. Women in their 30s complain about guys, fuck boys, can't find a good man. Women in their 20s don't hear those issues. When was the last time you heard a woman in 20 to 25? Oh man, all these fuck boys hit on me and they don't follow through. Not many, because usually if they're in the right circumstance, older men are scooping them up. She showed me a girl that's on TikTok. What's the girl's name on TikTok that girls are hating on?
Ray.
Can you spell that?
R-A-E.
R-A-E, a woman named Ray. She's 23 years old, has a baby. Her husband is a 37-year-old doctor, cardiac surgeon. She is a stay-at-home mom. She takes care of her kids. She TikToks her morning routines, her makeup. She shows herself in leggings. She shows herself how to get rid of the camel toe with leggings and gym attire. And she's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And women hate her fucking guts. What are the comments? What do they say in the comments, babe? Like, fuck you, bitch. You should be with the child 24/7, or like
Don't get so pretty. Your husband's cheating on you anyway, because how can he like you? You're probably hiding your pregnancy scars.
right. They start saying you're hiding your pregnancy scars. Women on TikTok making fun of a 23-year-old woman that landed herself a heart surgeon. They're fucking yelling at her because they're criticizing the way she lives her life, because they're jealous and they're envious. And why does that girl have that life? She prioritized relationships in her early 20s and had a child. She was able to attract a successful cardiologist. Stop it. JD Swag needs to move quick. First one in wins. It's probably fat chicks. They hating. The internet can be a tough place for some people. I get it. So Morgan says, hey, Alex, there's a local chick that's a nurse, and she's always crying the blues about finding a good one. And I always think about how you say that she glossed over the good ones, waiting for a 10%er to sweep her off her feet. Then she takes off 1 to 2 times a year for 6 to 8 weeks as a travel nurse, not prioritizing any relationship. Why is it so easy to see from the outside, but she can't see that? The last thing I want is my chick taking off for 6 to 8 weeks. Pass. Bro. Alex, sorry, you've explained before. Why do you use Bumble versus Tinder, or do you use both? Bumble and Tinder are similar, but Tinder has a lot more spam, a lot more fake accounts, and generally isn't taken seriously. A lot of girls thirst trap on Tinder. Most women on Bumble don't thirst trap. They basically want to find some guy to potentially keep. Skinny Girl Stretch Marks gave me $5. Thank you very much. Got 109 people watching right now. That is really nice. A romantic kayak adventure with your wife in tow. No high-end man wants a girl with high miles, aka traveling and trifling, who has dumb belly tattoos. Traveling nurses get paid to fuck around. They look for the assignment and they go, oh, I've never been to California. Go to California, La Plata en la Araña for 3 months. They can then take a month off and look for their next assignment. Ooh, West Palm Beach. Cuban dick is nice. I think I'm going to stay here. I like it. You don't see them traveling to Michigan, Ohio, North Dakota, Massachusetts, Maine, Utah. Nope. California, Louisiana, Florida, Georgia, Atlanta to get that long black bitch up. Stop it. Stop it. I've dated him, bro. So you go, I'm not going to give her any of relationship, Alex. That's my girlfriend. I didn't hit on her. I didn't give her the, what's up, babe? You want to go? No, I just talked to her for 2 weeks or more. Hey, how you doing? How's your day? Great. Awesome. Hey, your dog's cute. Playing with Tony. Blah, 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 blah. Right. It took about 2 weeks to say, hey, do you want my number? Call, text me sometime. And then say you want to go out. And then finally we started texting. And then boom, asked her out. I treated her the right way because I saw a future with that woman. Women at 30, I'm trying to smash that night. Fuck that. Hello, Ghost Watchers. Please join us in the chat. The belly tattoo are there so you can shoot your load on. Belly tattoos and mommy makeover coverings. You'll see it. It looks like a wreath on their fucking hip bone. Stop it. Yep, he's nice, but I'd rather date an asshole, try to change him, fail, get heartbroken, and then preach all men are the same. Women logic 101. Where's the yimmy yams come from? That is funny. In fact, her last assignment was in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm going to get me a cowboy somewhere and fuck. Stop it. Just don't start the convo with MMA. I believe that YouTube, the good girls are not in dating apps 100%. My girlfriend has never been on a dating app. Ever. Barely has Facebook, barely has Instagram. Nashville, Music City, for sure, she was getting dick down. They don't go to AZ or OR, AutoZone or Oregon, or O'Reilly, sorry. What's up, Tony? Tony's in the house. What's up? Tony saying hi to the TDC people. Tony, yeah, buddy. Yeah, just saying hi. Why don't you go hang out with homegirl, bro? You just want to hang out with dad all the time. Not all girls dating apps are slutting it up. Not all, but a lot of them, or they're looking for kids. Let me ask you, thick fillet, you want children? If your man right now, thick fillet, I don't mean to put you on the spot. If your man tomorrow has an accident and his dick gets ripped right off with his balls, then what? Do you say, I'm just going to stay with you forever, baby? Or do you say, fuck, I wanted kids with him? If she doesn't have the look but clean, if she doesn't have the look but clean and supportive, also got her shit together, is that a keeper? Give and take. Fuck them kids. Yeah, of course I do. He does too. If he loses his dick, we adopt. Thank you very much. If he loses his dick, a kid is happening no matter what. Love you, thick fillet. You guys see that? You guys think I'm wrong. She basically verified what I said. Women on dating apps are either looking for kids or thoughting it up. She wants kids regardless. So if her man tomorrow says, hey, baby, I love you. I love this time we spent together. You're just awesome. I just don't think I want kids in my future. She'll dump him. If he has a change of heart. Tell me I'm wrong. Thick fillet. Will you dump your man if he says he doesn't want kids? I think she could answer the question. Okay. What if? I'm telling you, bro, I am not wrong with this shit. Sperm donation time, right, boy? Thick fillet wild. You aren't Madonna. Fuck you, she will. Yeah. She'd be like, bye, peace. Because I want a kid more than I want to be with homeboy. Look, I'm right about this. I've been right about this my whole fucking life. I've been doing this. Stop it. I am right. All right, guys, let's get on to Bumble Swipes. And this is all I got. I'm sorry. It's shitty sound. I'm sorry. Ooh, look at this. We got Maggie. Yeah, she didn't answer the question. I wouldn't dump him, but I'd be upset on the real. Where's she from? Okay, that's enough of that bullshit. Let's get on to Maggie. Heyo. Maggie 32, Instagram, Miss Maggie wants someday. You know, we have danger zone with people like that. Okay, so yeah, she wants kids. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care how go. Oh, look at her ass. Michaela. So, guys, you're on Bumble. You see this girl right here. The first picture you see is of her ass. You never wife them. You never wife them. Ever, ever. Never, ever. Never, ever. Michaela. Insta thought. Get the fuck out of here. We'll see what the deal is. Sarah, 38. 5'9", tall. Has kids, don't want more. Capricorn, never smokes. What's wrong with you? You're like nice. What happened? Oh, Jesus. Tammy's got to go. Emily, my figure skating coach says I need to get out more. This is not a real person, right? It's not a real person. She's like half Asian and something else, like Italian. How tall is she? 5'3". She's a little thing. We'll see what the deal is. Clary, 33 years old. Let's get on to the moms, huh? Let's see what the deal is. 30 to 35, 31 to 36. Let's go to Miami. Let's get after it. Let's see. You think I'm fucking wrong. Marcel with the big old fucking rack on her. Good looking girl. She's in Boca. Doesn't say much. Perfect girl. Jamie, 32. Good looking. Really good looking. In Boca. Doesn't say a goddamn thing. I guarantee she's going to want a kid. We'll see what the deal is. Megan showing her ass, and this is an Insta thought. Has to be Insta thought because she looks way too fucking good. I'm not even going to bother to get spammed on that shit. Jess, 40. World's greatest aunt. A role I take very seriously. Travel pro. That means she's got the hand job game on lock. She's got the gold fucking, the what do you call it? What the gold medal. The gold medal in stroking the bitch. Travel pro, Diet Coke addict, Peloton fanatic, vaccine boosted, psycho. Oh my God, she's psycho. Get the fuck out of here, or I'm gonna fuck you out. Fuck out of here with your bullshit. Pal carajo. I'm 36 years old, born and raised in Long Island. I'm very happy living in South Florida right now. I'm more of a homebody. I'm not looking for a quick hookup. I'm very old school. I believe in getting to know each other. Get the fuck out of here. Want someday? Ese nene va a salir retardado. I'm sorry. Va a salir retardado. Melissa, family, friends, travel. Oh, got it. Guys, travel is look, she's beautiful. She wants to suck the dicks everywhere. JD Swag, maybe she ends up in the 7-Eleven up in Canada. You can say, hey, do you know why they call me man dip? Man, his dip. She's liberal, probably got carpal tunnel from all that traveling. Carpal tunnel from stroking the bitch up. Jasmine, little chunky, but she's probably comfortable as fuck. Pass on that though. Lisa, 34 with the camel toe. It's not my type. It's just not my type. You know what I mean? Zara. Okay, we'll see what's going on with Zara. Zara. Oh man, that's not my type either. Sorry, guys. Jessica, 25. Let me see her first. She's not my type. It's you guys might think there's some weird going on. I'm sorry, she's not my type. Faith with the ass. Oh, I'm the real PYT. IG at the real PYT. That means pretty young things for you young folk. Michelle, 36. You know what? This woman is worth at least $400,000 because the amount of real estate on her forehead can be sold in Palm Beach County for $400,000. Look at the forehead on that shit. Damn, son. Shit. $400,000. Carolyn, 36. Moving to Florida. not looking for a hookup. Small business owner, Etsy store. I own my own spa. Massage therapist will stroke your cock. Esthetician, I'll put makeup on you as I stroke your cock. Horror movies, ghosts, Dracula, driving with the music up, singing, travel, adventures, pizza, lobster and sushi, bubble baths and tea. Looking for someone easygoing. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. This woman is Amber Heard, bro. Like the way she typed that out, and there's a direct correlation between the amount of emojis motherfuckers use on their messages and their mental state. This bit crazy. Amber's got to go. Dory's got to go. Oh, Desiree with the big rack and 40. She's not sure what she wants out of kids yet. Girl, that ship has sailed. That ship has sailed. she's like, I don't know what I want. You're 40. She's beautiful. She is a gorgeous girl. You don't know what you want? Stop it with that bullshit. Jessica, 41, has a French bulldog looking for help with my golf swing. She likes being positive. She got decent rack, decent gut too. Gonna pass on that one. Raquel or Rachel, 34, has kids, doesn't want more. Oh, and there we know what the grown sperm looks like. Don't you love knowing what the sperm looked like? Oh, yeah, let me go date this girl. Oh, the guy that nutted in her probably looked like that. Fuck out of here with your... Why are you putting your kids? Stop it. She goes, wait, enlighten me. What do you mean by many emojis is a red flag? Really? You don't know that there's a direct correlation between the amount of emojis you use on text and your mental state? Stop it with that. Oh my Lord. Nas gotta go. Is that the rapper? Man, he's come a long way. Shannon, 38. I'm a pescatarian. I eat fish. You know, that's a lot easier to say than I'm a pescatarian. Going through a divorce. Uh-oh. Twin mom. Woohovian. And just overall generally awesome and a kind human. At least that's the goal. FYI, I'm biracial. No one asked. I look like I speak Spanish. What the fuck does that mean? But trust me, I do not. What the fuck, you racist trifling? I look like I speak Spanish. Have you seen blonde, blue-eyed Hispanics? Yes. Most Cubans I met got green fucking eyes. This dumb bitch, I'm biracial, just in case you didn't want. Shut up, stupid, dumbass, pendeja, te pa'l carajo. Pow! Her name is Pow! Her brother's Bam! Pow! Imagine if I introduce her at a party. Hi, how you doing? Hi, you guys. Okay. What's your girlfriend's name? Pow! Wow, why'd you do that? Oh, that's her name. Paulina. Margate, she's a Margate, good looking girl. She looks Venezuelan as fuck though. Melanie, 36. If you actually read this, we can be friends. I speak sarcasm, but I enjoy intellectual candor. Foodie, coffee's my jam. Baseball's my love language. Heaven don't want more. Good looking girl. Great looking girl. Shit. Patricia, 35. Just moved from Jersey to South Florida looking to make local friends. I want to suck dicks, basically. Career-oriented foodie, coffee lover, musician at heart. Autism mom. Gotta go. Sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for putting it out there, but we gotta go. Okay. Elena is fucking phenomenal. Oof. This gotta be Instagram because number one, why are you good looking and on Bumble? Number two, the tattoo on your arm brings you down 2 points. So you're a 9 because you're like an 11. This girl's fucking stupid. Roasting people is a sneaky, my love language, and I can teach you ASL to be extra stealth about it. What? Age, sex, location. I know, sign language. I'm a teacher, animal lover, and I eat no less than 8 times a day, so we keep up. Well, with this bitch, it's going to be nonstop. She's gorgeous. What's wrong with her? Huh? I'm going to ask about her mom because I'm telling you, bro, that has to be a fake profile. Exactly. She's way too good looking. Pow. Exactly. Katie, good looking. Originally from Orlando. That means she's been bored her whole life. But living in DC, once went on a date with a guy who told me to go back to Florida. Hey, maybe he's right. Abby, 35, good looking girl. A little chunky, but nothing wrong with that. Hey, we'll give her the little benefit of the doubt. Gabby's got to go. Look at the rack of Mahalia. Damn. Oh, look at the fupa on Mahalia. No, we're going to pass on that too. Dolly got to go. And Milan's got to go. Natalie's got to go. God, what the fuck did I hit? Katie, middle school teacher, got to go. Kim, got to go. Bethany. Wow, I didn't think anyone was named Bethany. That's like one of those names you never hear about anymore. Bethany's 40. I'm a Floridian by way of Pittsburgh. I'm obsessed with my dog whose name is Luna. Love to cook. Love the beach. All outdoor activities. Avid yogi. Love my family and all things happy. Wants kids. 40 years old. Here we go. You are old. They're going to come out retarded. Thank you. Nice and small, compressed. She's gorgeous, though. But you want kids? You got to go. And Sane. Good-looking girl, 5'7". She wants kids someday. 37. Guys. Se acabó el party. She's not going to recover like she thinks she's going to recover. All right, guys, I'm out of here. So today we found out and verified that one of our followers, Skinny Thick Fillet, would absolutely dump her man if he lost his dick, or he said he did not want children. So that means that relationship, love you, I don't want you guys to break up, is 100% centered around kids and not each other. Love you. I'm not wrong, though. I haven't been wrong. All right, guys, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I'll be on tomorrow on the other channel, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Talk some shit there. And I'll be doing a standalone video on this channel Saturday on location. Probably go to Delray, probably go to Boca, probably go to Meisner Park, something like that, to have a nice little background so you can get some of the sights and scenes of the area that I live in, and you guys can have a little fun looking at the background while I bring you a story minute, 10-minute, 11-minute video or so. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one. I'll see some of you tomorrow and the rest of you Saturday for the video. Have a good one. See ya.